So I'm taking over another part of Europe and with other topics that AHOD is involved in the Erasmus Plus project. And I hope I can give you a taste of the project. One of them is All Hands on Deck. And this is about the European work heritage in shipwright. It's about the shipwright profession because working with wood and making boats from wood is one of the oldest occupations in the Europe's maritime areas. So in doing that, the team of 6 organizations from Spain, Italy, Poland, Greece, and Belgium, the project coordinated by the University of Murcia from Spain. So the project is displaying the traditional techniques and skills of the shipwright profession and adapt them into the contemporary training content. And with that, we are aiming to recover and revive the carpentry of ships. And with that, I also want to give you a few highlights of this project. First, one of the highlights of the project is the video interviews with professional shipwrights about their job. And so in here, we meet the men who create the boats and keep them afloat. We looked around and we still found some masters who build according to the old traditions and help keeping that niche market alive. And there are a few photos illustrating a few shipwriters and caulkers who talk about how they work with wood, the traditional caulking materials and the processes, and what is needed to handle this one-of-a-kind profession. So you can find these interviews on the All Hands on Deck YouTube channel. The collection is still growing and more will come. Then also we have gathered quite a fascinating collection of knowledge, of documents, of text and books across the 6 maritime regions of Europe about the shipwright. In the moment, the collection displays over 115 pieces. 90 documents are already uploaded. Not all of them are in English, certainly because many of the documents are in the original language, coming from various periods, coming from various areas. And you can look up by subject, by area, and for example, as you see on the left, if you are interested, for example, on what kind of tools shipwriters can use, their repository will give you back something like this. This is a picture on the left coming from the 18th century, from a book that talks about the tools the shipwriters have used then. And if you have a closer look, you may see that some of the tools are still usable today. So as we say in this project, we are trying to build on the past to preserve the future. And the records like this are part of that free online repository, which we believe is a very good starting point for the people who want to learn more about the shipwright profession. It could be also used not only by students, but by the adults with the backgrounds in furniture and cabinet making, who want to change job and want to acquire more shipwright skills.